Hello. Today we're going to look at how to factory reset. So we will remove everything from a computer. It will even remove many of the apps by default, even LibreOffice and things like that, which you can choose at a certain point what apps you want to remove. So it will remove everything on your computer, user accounts, home folders, data, everything. It will be a complete factory reset of your computer. So the only thing it doesn't remove is Ubuntu, basically. So it works for many systems, and this tool has already been out for about a year, and it's really just getting better and better. As you can see, it supports quite a few distros, which is quite good. And if you have any questions, this guy is really quick to reply, so feel free to, if you have any bugs, just write him. He will, or make on GitHub, make a error notification, and he will look at it, because he did it for me when I found the error. He was able to fix it very soon. So I'm really impressed with the way he replies to messages. So it's gotten a lot easier in Reset 3.00 to install it and use it. It's fantastic. So we just need this one for Ubuntu. So the other one is only needed when it's Debian based distros, but because we're looking into Ubuntu 18.4, we just need to download Reset 3.00. So I'm gonna save this file. I'm not gonna use it in the software center because I ran into a bug last time when I tried it. And I'm gonna open in this folder where it's saved. So now I'm just going to rename and select this whole name, including the .deb at the bottom. Sorry, I'm a bit sick still. We're gonna paste it here. So it's now this bit which you found in the video. I'm not gonna put just this command into the video description in the blog, because this guy makes so many new versions of Reset to keep it up to date and better. So if I give you this command in maybe a week or two or even less, I will have to update it again. So I just show you how to update it yourself, because it's easier. And as you can see, you run the errors. That's why we have to run the next command also. And press enter to continue. And now we're just gonna close up all these files. And then I'm gonna fast forward the video, and it will see after this process is done. See you soon. Fantastic. So as you can see, we are done, and now we're gonna go to our menu and type in Resetter. As you can see, we got it here. Type in your password, and as you can see, they've really made it all look much nicer and easier to use. Sometimes you will not have your manifest file in a userless file here. Then you just have to go to your update, and then search for your distro here. But because we already have it, and in the Ubuntu 18.4 it works out of the box, it's fantastic. So now reset everything. This will reset Ubuntu 18.4. It also do its factory defaults. Local users accounts and home directories will also be removed. Sure, because we want to do a factory reset, yes. This is not a software reset, and that is all the apps it's going to remove. As you can see, it's LibreOffice, it's GNOME Calendar, and it is some of the things you want to keep unticked, because otherwise it will be gone. So it's pretty simple. I'm gonna do a complete wasp, but let's keep LibreOffice. So I'm gonna keep LibreOffice. Can I keep it or not? Okay, so let's say we got to keep level officer writer. I'm not sure if this will work, so let's see if those two are there. And as you can see, it's going to, so it's a complete cleanup of what you have. So I'm not sure if that's removing, which we try to do. You can do a custom reset also, which is much more adapting, but this is a complete clean wash. As you can see, Lava of the Runner also went, so with automatic reset, you can't choose what packages, it will clean up your own system, and afterwards you will be able to install the exact packages you want, and all the data is gone. So that's actually quite cool. But Firefox is staying. So yeah, I'm gonna fast forward this video while this process is running. It can take a very long time. So I will see you soon. Fantastic, so we got this new Ubuntu login screen, but as you can see, you got a new username and a new password. You have to write this down because otherwise you won't be able to log into your system. Afterwards, you can just create a new user and a new password and remove this account, so it's not a security threat or anything like that. So, I will see you soon. Fantastic, so as you can see, we got a new username, and now we type in new life 3, and we wait a few seconds. And there we go, we got a brand new system, and you can start to install the apps you want and enjoy Ubuntu again. Thank you for watching, see you later, goodbye.